So first of all, let's talk about your characters. Food and cooking is basically their whole life. How much do these characters sacrifice for food and cooking?
I mean, everything. I mean, especially Adam, the character that I play, has no life outside of his obsession. Helene does.
Yeah, she's got a child at home that she's trying to support. She's a single mother. She's trying to strike the balance between putting the hours in that are necessary in order to kind of evolve in a kitchen and at the same time trying to raise a child. And I think that's the dilemma of women in this industry.
And did both of you have previous cooking experience? Because you guys do a lot of cooking in this movie. So
yeah.
Can we talk about that? And how did you pick up on the techniques and all that?
We did a tremendous amount of research and training. We had the access to Marcus Waring, who created all the dishes and was the consultant every day on set, or if it wasn't him, it was Brigade. And then I also, Gordon Ramsay opened up everything to me, which was incredible. And I also got to work with his executive chef at his 3 Michelin star restaurant, Claire Smythe. And then I just had the benefit, luckily enough, of being able, I've worked in restaurants since I was a kid as a busboy or a prep cook. And I really sort of cut my teeth there.
And the intensity of the kitchen in the movie, is it like that? Is it pretty accurate when you guys...
Yeah, we both watched service in many different kitchens, and it really, obviously everybody is unique and has different ways of doing it, but on the whole, it's a massive amount of pressure, and there's a time pressure, and it's like, it feels like going to war, Service starts and it moves, and you better keep up. And it's hot, and it's dangerous, and it's... Yeah, there's a lot of pressure.
There was a lot of burning.
We
did, we got hurt.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Do each of you have a signature dish now with all this training? And
I don't really.
I like cooking something called chicken adobo, which is like a Filipino chicken thing that's yummy and not too complicated, but quite impressive tasting.
And Bradley?
No, nothing really, other than like simple stuff, simple ingredients and food. Yeah.
Local, seasonal.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
When you cook for someone, it's usually seen as an act of love and caring. And sometimes even sensuality. In a time where diet is so stressed, it's really emphasized. Do you think people miss out on that important part of cooking for someone, or
no? Because I think that part of the where the culinary world is going towards is actually embracing the health aspect to it. So there's that sort of observation, observing the fact that cooking in a healthier way. But that doesn't mean it can be less creative. I think it actually opens up a world of new ingredients that are maybe more sort of dietarily sort of beneficial.
But you're talking to 2 people who really eat anything and
we don't
live for food.
No, we don't. I mean,
in our world, there's no restriction on anything. Yeah,
more butter.
More butter. Yeah.
So when you guys have these cravings, what do you guys usually love to indulge in?
I actually love to
pizza,
cook,
though.
so I just love to get some food and just make a huge meal and eat it myself.
On your own.
On my own.
I cook for myself all the time. It's like the most,
too.
yeah. There's really nothing I won't eat.
Wow.
Truthfully,
impressive.
We're both big foodies. I think that's why it worked.
And lastly, what would be your final meal, and who would you want to cook it, dead or alive?
Oh, interesting. And sad, really.
Really sad. Wow, man.
I mean, it would probably be pizza. And I'd want my grandmother to cook it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, maybe a spaghetti bolognese by some incredible Italian someone.